I wanted to provide to other girls what I didn't find. A safe place where people believe in them. Someone that tells them that it's not their fault. That being a girl doesn't give anyone the right to hurt you.
Bolivia has the highest rate of sexual violence against women and girls in all of Latin America and the Caribbean. 1 in 3 girls are sexually abused before the age of 18.
I had a wonderful and active childhood, but all that changed when I was repeatedly raped and tortured by an adult member of my extended family who is still a fugitive from justice. When I tried to look for help, I was ostracized by the judicial system and by my community. I was even threatened to be put in jail if I continued talking about what had happened to me, but I wasn't willing to be silent. So at age 17, I founded the only center for victims of sexual violence in all of Bolivia. And we have 2 main goals. The first one is to prevent sexual violence by challenging the machista culture and the root causes of this problem. And we challenge laws and practices that are discriminatory. The second thing is we restore the lives of victims of sexual violence, and we provide them with free legal, social, psychological, and medical services.
Es donde las niñas pueden apoyar cuando las sobrinas alguien las abusa. O también los papás. Ahí está también.
Since 2004, we have provided these services to more than 1,400 victims of sexual violence. One of the most important things that we want for these girls is that they become the protagonist of their own healing journey, their own dreams, their own future. And we have 4 main areas that we work on. The first one is building their self-esteem. And we use a lot of different types of therapy programs such as dance, yoga, art, music, phototherapy. And through this process, these girls get self-confidence of their own bodies and of their own selves, and they get to the point where they can say, I am a lot more than an object to be used. The second thing that we do at the center is to promote education and university studies. I know from my own experience that academic success and higher education are vital to the girls' self-empowerment and socioeconomic independence. So we support these girls by providing them after-school programs, by working with their schools to prevent bullying and prevent re-victimization. And we're very excited to say that 98% of the girls that come to our center remain in school and are dreaming of going to higher education. The third area that we work in is promoting economic independence. We have different vocational training programs that help these girls look for jobs and earn enough income. And all of these courses emphasize budgeting, inventory management, quality control, and marketing. What we aim with this program is that each girl can eventually get a job, start their own business, open their own bank account, and eventually be able to own property. And we support these girls through the entire process. The fourth area that we work with is political participation and legal advocacy. One of the most important things that I have experienced in my own life and in working with hundreds of survivors of sexual violence is the power of regaining your voice. We make sure that each girl that comes to our center knows the power that they have in their own voice. And part of this is offering free legal services where they can take the person who has harmed them, their rapist, to court and take their mask out. And through this process, each girl learns about their human rights, their civil rights, their political rights, and what to do if these rights have been violated. And it's amazing how they regain their power by just knowing that their voice can make a difference. And in the 11 years that we've been working, we have prosecuted hundreds of cases, and we're very happy to say that we have a 95% conviction rate, which is the highest conviction rate in the entire world. One of the main goals that we have throughout all of our activities is the protagonism of these girls. And one of these examples is August 9th. When I was 17 years old, I wanted to believe that there was more good people in this world. So I started going to people and asking them to come join me on a walk against sexual violence. And hundreds of people showed up and walked with blue ribbons saying no more sexual violence. And today, the girls from Cuba have organized themselves and they've created the National Child and Adolescent Network Against Sexual Violence, and they are leading this walk, not only in Cochabamba, but in the different departments of Bolivia, in different communities, where they are coming together and saying no more sexual violence. Our efforts to change this society are gaining momentum, but there's still a lot to do. And none of this would be possible if we didn't have people who walked with us, who dream with us, who support us. And this is why we are extremely thankful with Dining for Women's commitment to walk with us and be a ray of light and hope for all of these girls who are trapped in unthinkable situations. So thank you, Dining for Women.
Gracias, Diamond for Women.